You're welcome to Science Made Easy lessons. Last week, I gave you assignment on density. You're going to look at the solution or answers to these two questions I left with you last week. The two questions, the first one is a material of volume 15 centimeters cube weighs 27 grams. What is its density in I gram per centimeter cube? Then II kilogram per meter cube. So let's take the first one. Let's solve the gram per centimeter cube I. In the question, weight mass was given as 27 grams. Then volume is given as what? 15 centimeters cube. Density was not given, so we are going to find density. And the density should have the unit gram per centimeter cube. That's for the I. So you quote our formula, density equals mass over volume. Then, after quoting our formula, we substitute the values into the formula. So we have the mass 27 grams and volume 15 centimeters cube. Use your calculator. 27 divided by 15, you will get 1.8 grams per centimeter cube. 1.8 grams per centimeter cube. So that is the I. Very simple. Now let's look at the II. We said we should find this density in kilogram per meter cube. We can use two methods to find density in kilogram per meter cube based on the question. The first method, mass was given as 27 grams equals 0.027 kilogram. That means we need to change the 27 grams to kilogram. Now, how will you do that? Remember, we have learned how to change grams into 2 kilograms. So we have 1000. We learn 1000 grams. 1000 grams will give you 1 kilograms. So these are 1000 grams. Equals 1 kilogram, 1 kg. Therefore, if you have 27 grams, then what will be the equivalent in kilograms? So 27 grams. So if you don't know, we use a variable. Let's use a variable y. Then you do your cross multiplication. So it means that we have y equals y, which represents the kilogram we want to find, equals, because you will get 1000 times y. So you are finding y, divide both sides by 1000 grams. So you get 27 grams. times 1 kg or divided by 1000 grams. So this gram will cancel this gram, leaving the kilogram. So you have 27 times 1, you get 27 kg divided by 1000, and this will be the answer. When you use your calculator, you get 0.027 kg. So y equals, which is the equivalent of 27 grams, get 0.027 kg. So there's the answer for changing grams to kilograms. Now we need to also change the volume from centimeters cube to meter cube. And the question, the volume was given as 15 centimeters cube. So we need to change 15 centimeters cube to meter cube. So let's see how we can convert centimeter cube to meter cube. Let's erase this. Now 100 centimeters, 100 cm equals, or is equivalent to 1 meter. Hundred centimeters equals 1 meter. So how many centimeters cube will give you 1 meter cube? So for us to get centimeter cube equivalent to a meter cube, then we need to multiply 100 centimeters by 100 centimeters by 170 centimeters. Then that would be the equivalent of 1 meter cube. So you will get this 100 100 centimeters to the power 3, which is equivalent to 'so you have 100 by 100 by 100. So you get 1 million. So you have 1 million. 10.0 times times 10 to the power 5 will give you 1 million, or 1.0 times 10 to the power 6. Then you get our, so the cube, centimeters to the power 3, cm to the power 3. So 1 million centimeter cube is equivalent to 1 meter cube. Let me write it here. 1 million is supposed to have 6 zeros. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeters cube equals 1 meter cube. Not very simple. We learned that 100 centimeters is equivalent to 1 meter. So we want to get the meter cube. We already learned in our previous lesson in measurement that to find a volume or cube, then you need to raise that variable to the power, or number to the power 3. That's a law of indices. So to the power 3, centimeter times centimeter times centimeter, you get centimeters cube. Then 100 centimeters cube. So for us to get raise the power 3, cube 3, then we need 3 by 3 of the hundreds. So 100 centimeters cube times 100 centimeter cube times 100 centimeter cube will give you 1 meter cube. Sorry, 100 centimeters times 100 centimeters times 100 centimeters will give you 1 meter cube. And 100 by 100 by 100 is 1 million. So 1 million centimeter cube is equivalent to 1 meter cube. If that's the case, then 15 centimeter cube will be equivalent to how many meter cube? So 15 centimeter cube divided by 1 million, cm to the power 3, times 1 meter cube. All over 1 million. Centimeter cube. So this centimeter cube will cancel this centimeter cube. So we have 15 times 1 meter cube, which will be 15 meter cube divided by 1 million. Then you will get 0.15 0.0000015 meter cube. So 15 centimeters cube is equivalent to 0.0000015 meter cube. Then having this, then we now quote our formula: density equals mass or volume, and substitute the values into the formula. So you have mass 0.027 kg, then you have the volume 0.0000015 meter cube. So when you divide, use your calculator to divide 0.027 by 0.00015 meter cube. You get 1,800 kilogram per meter cube. 1,800 kilogram per meter cube. That's the first method, and it's very easy to understand if you follow the explanation. Very, very easy. If you don't understand any point, you can ask question in the comment section and I'll get back to you. And let's look at method 2. The method 2 is very simple. We have 1 gram per centimeter cube is equivalent to 1,000 kilogram per meter cube. You need to have this. 1 gram per centimeter cube is equal to 1,000 kilogram per meter cube. Then when we calculate for density in gram per centimeter cube, we got 1.8. So we change 1.8 to kilogram. That's very simple. So 1.8 gram per centimeter cube is equivalent to how many kilogram per meter cube? You don't know. So you use a variable y. Then you do your cross multiplication. You do your cross multiplication like this. So it means 1 gram per centimeter cube multiplied by y equals 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times 1.8 gram per centimeter cube. So that's what I've explained below. 1 gram per centimeter cube times y equals 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times 1.8 gram per centimeter cube. Then after doing that, you make the y the subject. So making y the subject, we need to divide both sides by 1 gram per centimeter cube. So we divide both sides by 1 gram per centimeter cube. Then you get 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times 1.8 gram per centimeter cube divided by 1 gram per centimeter cube. Then use a calculator there. Gram per centimeter cube will go because they will cancel out. So you multiply 1.8 times 1,000 kilogram per meter cube. Then you get 1,800 kilogram per meter cube. Very simple. Very, very simple and easy. If you have any comment or any further explanation or a question, please write it in the comment section and we'll get back to you. So this is the second method, so easy to understand and very simple to get it right. Now let's look at our second question. Find the density of a cylindrical object with radius of base r equals 0.1 meter and height h equals 0.5 meter. If the mass of the cylinder is 44 kg, take power as 22/7. So the question says we should find the density of a cylinder. They have given us the mass of the cylinder, radius, and height. Volume was not given, so we need to find the volume before we're able to calculate for the density of that object. So mass 44 kg, volume. Now what is the volume of a cylinder? volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. Pi was given as 22/7. R is 0.1. So you multiply 0.1 by 0.1, you get r square. Then you have the height 0.5. So you substitute in the formula. So 22/7 times 0.1 to the power 2 times 0.5. When you use your calculator, you get 0.0157 meter cube. Now getting the volume, we can now calculate for density. So density is equals mass over volume. The mass was 44, volume is now 0.0157. Then use a calculator, you get the answer as what? 2,802 kilogram per meter cube. So very simple questions and very simple explanation for you to understand. Thank you so much for your time. Next week